time and space? Time travel? This all started with wolves. You're acting like everything is normal. She can block it? This is nuts. I'm gonna destroy her, please. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ben, and today I'll be reacting to Rebels Season 4, Episode 13 and 14. We are so close to the final now, but it also feels almost like it kind of isn't. I don't know how to explain it. The last two episodes were very good in just dealing with grieving with Kanan's loss and also kind of planting the idea that his presence or sentience is still around the group. His whole journey through those two episodes was defined by him. First, his death and just grieving through that, taking care of the assassin, and also going to deal with the Jedi Temple. All of it was because of Kanan. But we're also getting to see like things and sprinklings of maybe his presence being around them as well in the physical world, with Dune the wolf, another black wolf that seems to be with the other loaf wolves that are just weird, and then Kanan Force Ghost by Hera. Very interesting from all that. It then also explored the more Force-related things going on with the Empire on Lothal. Going to the Jedi Temple, finding a portal that's or a door, a gateway, that's what they said, a gateway between life and death that Palpatine wants. That sounds like a nightmare. So first off, he's trying to get immortality in Bad Batch, now he's going after life and death. He just does not care about the rules of nature, he just likes to just mess with everything. But Ezra went through it. That seems interesting. I'm curious to see what's on the other side of this rock wall. But I just love the journey that we're following these characters on, because they are all trying to get past Kanan's death. Ezra's is the most significant, being that he doesn't know what to do now. And he's always relied on Kanan. He's depended on him constantly. Now he's without him, but he's also heard that this is a portal between life and death. So I think it's a pretty good guess that he's going to try and get Kanan back from this. I don't think that's the right decision. And I think it will be a great growth point for Ezra if he can turn away from it. And he can learn to depend on himself to not fall into the darkness and to also guide himself. As for this being very close to the final, this is the final 2-3 episodes. Yeah, we got this and then one episode after this, which is twice as long. And this is just before that. So this is going to get nuts very quickly and I'm so excited for it. This show has been incredible. I still can't believe that they killed one of the main characters off, but I just know whatever they've got in store is going to be insane to watch, and I just cannot wait to see how it does all unfold, because it does feel quite small and contained at the minute. We're watching the crew deal with a Force thing with the Jedi. You don't really have Thrawn here, so everything is going to start getting more and more nuts very soon. But yeah, as always, if you do enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe, as it really does help the channel to grow. And if you do enjoy my content and you want to help support the channel, I do have a Patreon, the link will be in the description. Over there, I'm uploading these videos and the full reaction a week in advance. So if that's something you're interested in, feel free to check it out. But with that said, let's just dive on in. Yoda?
Is this place conduit towards the entire force?
Qui-Gon? Ahsoka?
Yourself to let go
The wolves.
of everything you fear.
What am I looking at? What am I looking at?
Seem to be letting it all go.
How old can I be?
His way, not like I did.
Kanan! Oh! Wait, that's the door. That's the door? Whoa, wait, it's stars. Where are you? Wolves are stopped. Portal closed. You're in space. You're in space. What in the world?
It's an energy created by all living things.
Okay.
Surrounds us, penetrates us, and binds the galaxy together.
What am I looking at? What is this? There's are the doors? Okay, great way to start. Just fully confused me. Back to creepy dude. Oh, yoy. What in the world was that? A bunch of Jedi speaking and then a weird place. Is that in space? Can someone fly a ship there and just fly through it?
Oh, of course. Sabine Wren.
Oh, great, they have the info.
You know, the Grand Admiral has spoken highly of your talent.
You know him? How are you connected?
I would never consider myself an artist, but more a critic.
What are you, dude? What is he?
You and your friends swiftly solved something that I could not.
How long were you working on it? How long was it? How many, was it years that he must have been working on it?
I'm smarter than you.
I have informed the Emperor that your friend
fine with that.
entered the temple.
What does that mean?
Rather impressed with young Bridger.
Oh, great. That's not a good thing.
So difficult for him now without his master.
Shut up.
Such a pity he chose the path he did and fell to such a meaningless end.
Wait, you're sad that... Oh, yeah, he's definitely like a... Is he like a Sith thingy?
My power is but a reflection of the might of my Emperor.
Sith thingy. Cult.
He couldn't open the door, but Ezra could.
Your friend is not safe.
Great, what danger's there?
Door
What do you know about
is
it?
open. Emperor will find him. It's only a matter of time now.
The door is open. Wait, what does going in doesn't mean... Oh, great. Oh, no. Does it open other doors?
Opportunity to help him if you help me. As an artist,
Oh, goodness. He needs her.
It's not just a way into the temple. It's a...
pathway between all time and space.
Time and space!
Who controls it? Controls the universe.
Oh, no. It's a... Wait, what? Life? What? It was just life and death. Now it's gone to time and space? Time? Time travel? This all started with wolves.
Did he get inside the temple?
Honestly, Zeb, I don't know where he is.
Yeah, no, neither do I. I don't think even he does. I have so many questions. Time and space, portals. This is a nightmare. This thing exists.
Master Yoda?
What happens if you follow that path? Will you go down a slide?
Those voices.
Are those voices? Are those from time? Can he like... Are those... Liquid! That's what the wolves walked on. The wolves can get in here. I can't really make out what they're saying now. That does a triangle. I don't know. Okay, I don't recognize those voices. Obi-Wan Kenobi, Leia. Hey, owl! What? What's happening?
Hey,
Markings. What is this place?
I've seen you before.
Ahsoka bird!
Yeah, whenever Ahsoka was around. You were always close by.
How's it here?
How did you get here?
They can't speak.
I was sent here, but I'm not sure why.
You act like everything's normal. Red, that doesn't look great.
What are you showing me?
Why? How is the bird here? Why is it glowing? Ahsoka. No, oh, no. What are you... What?
It can't be.
Oh, yeah, you think she's dead. Because she walked back in the temple. Are we gonna... What? This where... What happened? Actually, wait, are we seeing this... How this continued? Because, yeah, you were going to lose. You weren't gonna win this fight. But we saw her walk back in. We, the audience, did. You did not. How did you get away? What did the bird want? How are you here? Like, is it a door or a window? Oh, Anakin. Oh, yeah, that whole thing. That's... Oh, you pushed him back. Oh! Oh! Door! Oh! Okay! He fell, you... What the... What the... She's hit. What is... You brought her through time! What is happening? Wait, or is he outside of time? I don't know.
Now, these three figures appear throughout the Jedi's recorded history
Oh, so they knew about them. Well, they didn't know.
and referred to as the father, son, and daughter. Do you notice anything about their depiction on the Lothal temple?
Like... Oh, it changed.
I don't know. They look the same to me.
They changed.
I am no fool, Lady Wren. Do not mistake my pleasant demeanor for weakness.
I do like his, like, demeanor. It's very fun.
The Loaf Wolves have moved. In fact, they now form the portal.
Yeah.
That the position of the daughter's head and the hand of the father has changed. Do you care to share what their
I'm
significance?
surprised he's not... Like, why is he acting like this is normal? Oh, great. Now it's threatening. Aren't you more, like, shocked that they're doing this?
How is it that you can read it?
Don't give it away.
Remember, I'm smarter than you.
Yeah, but don't give it away. Don't give it away.
But I see the Mandalorian in you only understands one form.
Oh, she's got this. What can she do? What can she do? No! No, 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 no. She, oh, come on. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Can Ezra, like, show up through a portal or something?
Where were we?
Ezra? Pop through? No? Okay. No? How can you only can doing that with Ahsoka? What did you do? Your head hurts. Mine kills. Yep, she's there. What happens if you fell off this bridge?
Ahsoka?
What is happening?
Ezra?
Process.
Wait. What happened? Where am I?
Yeah,
I saw you in there.
yeah.
So I grabbed you and I pulled you out of...
He's doing a better job explaining it than what's going on in my head.
Anakin.
Oh yeah, she's just at season 2. She's just found, oh, the Anakin thing. Oh dear, it's so recent for her.
Morai.
Morai.
Here.
She named it.
She's an old friend. I owe her my life.
So it is the sister. Okay, so yeah, she's not the sister. That bird is the sister.
How did you get here? And where's Kanan?
Oh, no.
You've missed a lot.
Yeah. I feel like it's 2 years. I think it's 2 years it's been. So it's been a while. And this just feels so weird. So this is this how she escapes Vader? She got pulled through time?
I like where this is going.
You got a plan? You got a plan?
You
What
keep
doing?
an eye out for Ezra.
Okay, it's just gonna stare at a wall. So mobile command centers. I'm guessing you're gonna make them more mobile and just maybe send them rolling if they have wheels. This place looks so confusing, but so cool.
This is ancient, like a world between worlds.
Okay, cool.
Feels like that dream where I met Doom.
Does that mean someone built it?
It appeared after Kanan died? That has to be more than a coincidence.
There's a... what that?
Caleb Doom? A wolf named Doom?
Yes? Is it him?
Perhaps Kanan's will is still at work through the wolf.
Yes?
There are ways those who have passed on may still guide or influence the living.
Yes! She doesn't know about Force Ghosts, does she?
Thought I was sent here to stop the Empire, but then I found you. Don't you see?
What's he doing?
You think that Kanan sent you here to help me?
Not just you.
Interesting. Anger voice.
I can do it. I can save Kanan just like I saved.
There we go. She's kind of proof.
Ezra, wait!
Oh no. And the birds for... okay. You want to stop him? It worked for you. Could it work? But no. No, it would be a paradox. It would be a paradox. If Kanan sent Ezra here to do this, removing him from that would stop this. And it would break everything. You can't. The bird can fly in here. There's air. There's wind. What? How? This place breaks me.
Here in this place, I can change things.
He's talking
I
with
can
anger.
stop Kanan from dying.
Then
You don't know that.
you wouldn't have come here if he didn't die.
If I can change your fate, I can change his.
Oh, that sounds like an explode. Is that the explosion? I don't want to witness this again. Don't make me witness this again. Don't look through it, please. If you... oh, we're seeing it again. If Kanan didn't die, you would not be here. Ahsoka would not be alive, and it would all be for nothing, and everything would just reset, and you go through it all again.
Kanan gave his life so that you could live.
Paradox.
If he's taken out of this moment, you all die.
That's also a very good point.
I don't understand what you're asking me to do.
Yes,
You would die, Ezra. You can't.
You can't save your master, and I can't save mine.
Oh, they both relate. Ah.
Asking you to let go.
You have to. Come on, this is it. You're seeing him. This is the portal of life and death. You can't. You have to let him go. Oh, Hera's scream. You had to have that in there. Why did you need that in there? Why?
I'm sorry, Ezra.
You let him go. You let him go.
Kanan found the moment when he was needed most, and he did what he had to do for everyone.
I'm so glad Ahsoka's here.
Sometimes I wish my life were different. I wish I could see my mom and dad.
Oh. Can you use this place just to see him? Can you save his parents? Could that be something? If you saved Ahsoka, that means there are exceptions. You can do things.
We can do it together. They'll be so happy to see you.
Yes, they were, but the music's getting ominous.
I can't go with you.
Why not?
Perhaps I can.
Wait, oh dear, are you talking?
Ezra Bridger,
Oh no, you're talking to them!
Cantano,
Wait!
mine at last.
Okay, wait, you can actually see them! What are you doing? How did you get it? What? How are you doing this? Palpatine is doing up. Okay, he's talking to them. How is he doing that? He's reached into the portal and can see through it from when they didn't activate the portal.
Send Sabine a signal.
I'll tap it out right before blast off.
Okay, love that you're working on a distraction and getting them out. Yep, love an escape plan, but still.
What about the owl?
Servant of the daughter, or possibly the daughter herself.
They don't even know. So it could be the daughter herself, or it could be a servant for the daughter, Ahsoka.
Son would close it.
Ah.
There's something I didn't know.
Ah, you got information.
We can help each other.
Minister, something's happening to the portal.
What? No, knocking.
Huh.
Ah.
I know that language.
Heron Zeb.
Sorry about the mess.
Ah. Now get out quickly. Oh, yep, everything has rockets in this place. Wonderful. Sith magic, isn't it? Oh, wait, fire! She can block it? This is nuts. What is this? He is shooting fire. He's gone from lightning to fire. Are your force powers... Oh, the bridge is just being destroyed. That feels dumb on his part. Why did he do that? You can't walk through on that end, though. What? Oh, dear me. How... Force powers amplified here. Their force blocking became light. And now Palpatine can just wield fire in there too. But he can't walk through on his end. Please get out before this thing fully turns over. She's out. And it's shut. No, it's going over again. Yep. Keep moving.
We gotta get to the temple painting.
Go, go, move.
About Ezra. He's on his way.
Hopefully. Unless time works differently. Is he burning the bridge? Like, what is he doing? Why is he doing this? Oh, no. Okay, the bridge is falling up. Yeah, what the... Oh, wait, no, he's through. He's using Ezra. He's using someone on the inside to actually open the door on his end. Oh, his hand burned. Okay, there's so many details there. His hand burned from it. He can't enter.
You can make it.
When you get back, come and find me.
I will. I promise.
Okay, so, wait, rendezvous? Okay, so wait, why are you going out a different way? Oh, and the bird went too. She's out. Where'd you land?
May the force be with you, Ezra Bridger.
Oh, yeah. Fun. Where'd you go? Wait, this is it. Oh, whoa! So season 2 just showed you the shot of her walking back in when they knew this was going to happen. This is so weird. But so she's been there this whole time? You've let Rex believe you were dead. He's out. Close it.
Come on, get up. We're leaving.
Close it.
No! We have to seal the portal.
Thank you. Good. Go.
Come on.
Someone deal with them. So if you shoot in it, lasers can't go through it. That's interesting. It is just treated like rock to lasers. Please be fast about this. If you destroy the paint... Oh, Chopper, go on! Excellent work!
Chopper's got him.
He's just crazy.
Bean, which one do I activate?
Can you destroy the painting? Would that fix this? Better no one have it than it just be an option. Come on, close. You can't handle Chopper. Think closed thoughts. Think close. Oh, and it goes a slight red colour. Is the dark side? Does he have to be... Oh, we definitely had to do some dark sidey stuff to it, didn't he? Is this dark to close the portal, but light to open it? Oh, weird. Oh, and looking down. Are they going? They're disappearing? Is it permanent? Have they closed it permanently? Is he good? He's just knocked out cold from that. I feel like he may have had to reach into the dark side to close it.
Chopper, get us out of here.
Come on, Chop, off you go. Amazing little driver.
It's collapsing!
Excellent. And they're all disappearing. They're all just leaving the painting. Where are the wolves going? So you just can't open this place ever again? And the fuck?
Done. Knowledge.
Yeah, what's happening?
Everything will be lost!
Good. Very good. So this is destroying it? I'm so confused. Oh, he's dead. Fun. Lovely.
It's gonna be close.
Come on. No more deaths. Keep going. Oh, you better drive. Good. You're fine. Oh, waking up. Good. Or not. No, still out. But yeah, has Ahsoka been alive then for the last 2 years and she just let Rex believe she was dead?
Force will be with you, always.
Kanan. He's living on through the Force somehow. Can he come back as like Morai then?
This is what you and Kanan used to do on your Jedi missions. You can keep it.
She's outside. Ezra, you gotta see.
Force Ghost Kanan. Please be Force Ghost Kanan. Please. I don't see a Force Ghost Kanan. Holding the shoulder. Come on, please.
The temple.
What?
I mean, how?
You tell me.
What is this? It's just gone? That's it? Just that seal left?
Kanan and I stood here when we first came to the temple.
She's holding her shoulder. Does that mean Kanan's there? Just no one could see him.
He's gone now, isn't he?
No, he's not!
I mean, really gone.
Put your hand back on your shoulder.
Yes.
Is that it? Is that him actually gone? He can be a Force Ghost. Just break the rules.
And showed me one last lesson.
Find your moment to do what you need to do. Is that it? I hate that. The way they said she said it's over, isn't it? And she took her hand off her shoulder. Duh. Why? What? Are you happy? Are you going to leave him alone now? Where are you going? What are you doing? Is this what you wanted? And it leaves into the light. So is it a happy wolf now? Is it done?
Goodbye, Kanan.
Goodbye, Kanan. Is the wolf Kanan? Like, what is that? I don't know. I'm reaching. Is he actually gone? Let him be alive. Find some loophole. Well, that episode was incredible. We got great amount of... the weird star place. fun. That just hurts my head to think about. I don't understand it. I don't think I'm meant to, so I'm just, there's not much I can... I just like the journey the characters went on, where they got to accept that Kanan is fully gone. This was 3 episodes that they got to just grieve, which I'm so happy about. I do not believe that Kanan is fully gone. Don't believe that. I think that he's somehow still there. We saw his Force ghost with Hera. She held it, that hurt so much, that one scene. She's holding her shoulder, which I thought was, it felt like that would always like signify that Kanan was with her. Whenever she held her shoulder, that was Kanan with her. Then when she said that he's gone, isn't he? She took her hand off her shoulder, signifying that he is gone. So is he gone with the Jedi Temple? Was the Jedi Temple's presence on the planet keeping his spirit there? With it gone, is he gone too? It makes me sad. I feel like that is true. It feels correct. But yeah, then just thinking of the nuts and the mess, or just the craziness of whatever just happened. The temple leads a gateway to time and space, and it's a room, well, not even a room, it's just a bridge with stars and watery floors that lead to portals that can go anywhere, space or time. And of course, Ezra, if he saved Kanan, would have entered a paradox. Removing Kanan from that moment would have meant that Hera, Sabine, and himself would be dead. With him dead, he would not be there to save Kanan, meaning it'd all just go back to how it was. So technically he could have removed Kanan, it would have just broken reality, and it probably would have reset back to before he would have taken Kanan out. It's a good thing he didn't try to do that. But then you also have Ahsoka, who he did save. So technically Ahsoka would have died. She kind of died. But Ezra saved her, and we got to see the end of her fight with Vader. Super happy with that. Well, I was annoyed we didn't get to see it end. Now we finally see it end. And I like that they both sort of had a one-up on each other. Ahsoka managed to push Vader back. Vader would have killed her, but then then Ahsoka stabbed the ground, making him fall through, but he would have swung at her if it wasn't for Ezra pulling her through. But yeah, so she was only allowed to get out because that wasn't her moment. Nothing depended on her. It still worked. You can still find... with her being removed from that moment, it didn't cost anything. You were free to get her out of there. I'm trying to think how on earth Palpatine could use this. I mean, of course it's powerful and he could destroy his enemies with it, but how could he gain immortality from it? Yeah, then we have Palpatine's side of this, where he has actually met Ezra Bridger and Ahsoka now. Of course, he met Ahsoka before, but now they've seen him. Would this be the first time Ahsoka's seeing what Palpatine's become and how he's Darth Sidious now? I feel like that would be it. Also, he has blue fire and Sith magic and is able to reach into this place just by knowing that someone was in here. That is insanely powerful. Of course, this place also amplifies Force ability to the point where you can see Ezra and Ahsoka's Force stuff, and it shows light when they're blocking it. Then Sidious using blue fire and sending that through the portal, having his hand reach through, but when it's cut off, his hand burns red fire, meaning it's not meant to be in there, but he could draw it back. So I'm assuming on his end, his portal would have been fire, and to get into it, he had to go through the fire. Of course, with someone in there and with the connection, he could, but when that connection is broken, his hand is just literally in fire and it's burning. Yeah, then I guess we also got the Morai bird details, and I love how confusing it is and how they've specifically made it confusing. I know I've asked many times what this bird means and its connection to Ahsoka, but even the dude, the weird, creepy dude, he basically says it. It either follows the daughter or it is the daughter. So he said it, and they don't give a confirmed answer to it here. So that means either Ahsoka is the daughter and the bird is a servant to the daughter, or the bird is the daughter reborn and follows Ahsoka because the bird saved her. Of course, but then again, Ahsoka basically said that the bird saved her, which means Ahsoka... So there technically is confirmation and there isn't, which I like. It leaves it ambiguous. It could be either or, which leaves the story up for interpretation and could go different ways. So I like that it does leave that open-ended. But yeah, looking at this arc, it was just incredible how they just say goodbye to Kanan here. They talk about the wolf dune and all of that stuff. Ahsoka is actually alive after this, and she's just in the past, I guess. So that was in the past, 2 years in the past, where Rex thinks that she is dead. She better go back to him and tell him she's alive. And he just keeps it a secret. I don't like thinking that for 2 years, he's thought she's dead. That better not be the case. She better run back to Rex and tell him she is alive. And just stay hidden for like 2 years then until she can find Ezra in the current present. But yeah, this episode was super weird. It did so much. Now it's just confusing. It's so powerful and moving, and it just brings a great end to this little arc that they've been going on. It does feel like the group is sort of not better, but like they've moved on. Not moved on. You get what I mean. They're past the imminent grieving point of Kanan's death. They're past Kanan's death. They'll never fully be past it, but they can now do something after it. They're not controlled by it now. And now Ezra has a plan. Knows what Kanan's last lesson was, which I'm a little confused on, but he is going to do whatever it is. And I'm guessing it's going to be to remove the Empire from the planet and free Lothal. That seems like the inevitable goal of this. So they've done the Jedi thing. They're going to go back to the rebellion thing. The TIE Defender factories are shut down. Now it is the final bit. We got 1 episode left, and then the double episode after that. So 2 episodes, and I know it's going to get so insane. I cannot wait to start the next one, and I just want to get into it. Okay, the Ghost, Callus, and Rex were in you.
Goes to Jupiter base. Do you copy?
There we go.
This is Jupiter base.
Oh, Hera's on board. They got down to the planet. Okay, so things have changed. You're not stuck on the planet anymore. You have the ship. You have your ship back. Blockade. Is the blockade gone? Oh, wait. I'm confused. You've gone back to the other clones. Okay, so Wolf and Gregor are, like, still here. They stayed. And they modified... They took over the Walker. That's awesome. You better now? You good? You made up for what you did?
We were expecting you last rotation.
How does Callus feel knowing that the Walker that he was once in has been turned into this?
Our blockade is tougher than ever.
But you got out.
That would be no problem for me.
Hondo! How did you...
I see you got my message.
Oh, yep. The poor pig.
At your service.
So we're using him now?
My do of course.
Hera, I trust Hera. I trust her, yeah.
Defined.
Oh, Ketsu!
For a smuggler.
Who else is here? Show the full room.
That is pirate, my dear. So much more romantic than a
Shoot your shot, Hondo. Shoot your shot.
It's time we discussed the mission.
Of course.
Anyone else here? Anyone going to come through the door?
I'm curious. How are we going to split the profits?
Oh, dear.
Are we stealing? Are we liberating?
Liberating, I'd hope.
This mission isn't for the rebellion.
Interesting. It's for
It's for
Hera.
Ezra. We are liberating his home, and we need your help.
So it's not with the rebellion. Interesting.
Against a planet of Imperials? Those are difficult odds.
You've got this.
But that boy has spirit. It reminds me of the time when there was still something you could believe in.
Oh, go on, Hondo. This is perfect. He's a cheerleader. It's amazing.
Madame, for that boy, there is nothing I would not do.
Really? Okay, amazing. What a great start. Okay, this feels big. Hondo actually saying he would do anything for Ezra. That's incredibly sweet. And it's Hondo. But yeah, okay, Ketsu's there. Oh, dear me.
You okay?
Oh,
Something's changed.
he's meditating like Kanan.
Something's happening.
He's getting closer to the Force, like Kanan was. What's changed? What's changed?
What's the emergency?
We need to act right now if we're gonna take Capital City from the Empire.
They're actually going after the capital, wow.
What's the rush?
I had a vision.
And we didn't? We didn't see it?
It's now or never.
Then it's never. We won't stand a chance. We already tried it. Our best hope is to lay low, reorganize, and rebuild.
Too long.
Ryder, you have to trust me.
Ezra, we need an army to take the city.
No, you don't.
Look around. I don't see an army.
So depressing.
We just need one person.
Is that one person here? Who's that one person? I love Ezra. He feels different. He feels like Kanan did. We've seen.
Well?
She's unraveling.
And we found the remains of several small encampments, but no signs of the rebels' current work.
She's falling apart.
Thrawn will return soon. And if I do not have the rebels, I will be executed.
Oh, fun.
Well, that happens to me. Do you know what I will do to you for failing?
Just quit and get away before you can. She's going to be executed.
You have received an incoming transmission on an old pre-Imperial frequency.
Is that Hondo's voice actor?
Hello, Arinda.
Ryder.
Arinda. First name. Okay.
I do what I have to do to survive.
That strategy didn't stop me from usurping you as governor.
Look how she switches up her, like, demeanor.
Your head on a platter.
Not mine. The rebels. All of them.
Aye. She's the one person. Take her out and it all crumbles, doesn't it? She's the current leader on the planet. Thrawn's gone. Get her and she's easy to get. Get her!
In return, I give you Bridger, Syndulla, and the rest of them.
This is cowardly.
She gonna take it? You an idiot? Go on, take it. Take it.
Do we have a deal, Governor?
Send me your coordinates.
She's an idiot. Oh, amazing. She's so stupid. Oh, I love this. She's so going down. The wolves, they're back. They want something? What they want? What are they doing?
What is this connection you have with them? I've never understood it.
And I thought it was done.
Sometimes the connection is strong, and sometimes just on my own.
I don't get it. You're not meant to, are you?
If your plan's going to work, let's hope whatever you feel is there when you need it.
Yeah.
Has been so far.
Are they trying to get your attention? What are they doing? They're clearly not normal wolves. They have purpose. Oh, they were signaling something. What were they doing?
Do you hear that?
Okay, they're a good alarm system. Amazing. So is it time? Are they do they need to act surprised to sell it? I don't think Ryder would have sold them out deliberately. We didn't hear the end of his conversation with Ezra. I truly do not believe he sold them out. Just sell it. Act confused. I'm fine with that. Act confused. Gave them the location of your base, though. That seems a bit, bad. Yay, flying scene. You didn't do it. You didn't. It's convincing.
Jedi boy alive. We don't want to disappoint our Emperor.
Palpatine wants him alive? That's concerning. That's really concerning. Is he still trying to get into the portal thing? Can he use Ezra to do that with his weird Sith magic? Go on! You're destroying those! Kind of. You made them fall away. There's more. Oh, you're back. Wait, so what did Sabine and Zeb do to you? Well, they took care of him, like captured him or something. So they really let him go. Excellent.
Warn her that we're under attack.
Oh, great. Come on, you got him. Take him down. Now, did you? Explosive. Great. This is all planned. This is all planned. I really hope this is planned. Hey, don't shoot, Chopper. You're dead. This is planned. Yep. Go on, Chopper, you little maniac. Awesome. See, when he does stuff like this, it's cute. When Price, I wanted to burn.
We're under attack.
Coming up on Lothal. Get ready to power down.
Alright, blockade. Yep, great. Right at the mouth of the jump. And now you've got to deal with them.
I don't think we were detected.
Hondo, time to join the rebellion.
Very good.
Officially?
That's a hyperspace lane, Hondo.
Technically, it is just outside a hyperspace lane.
Oh, no.
We shall wait there for a cargo ship to arrive.
Are you mad?
Okay, that's fine.
It'll crash into us.
Yeah, I thought that.
Risk you take when you are a pirate. You do want to get through the blockade, yes?
The one thing you can trust about him is that he won't have himself killed.
I have done this many times, and I've only been struck.
How many
I have done this many times.
Oh dear, Hondo. But he's lived to tell of it. I have full confidence in that. The ghost is sturdy. Oh, she's just destroying them. Oh, this is amazing. This is all planned. This is all planned. I better not be lying to myself. Where is Ryder? No, the same meeting. Oh! Come on, get the weapon. Get the weapon! He ain't dead. He's not going to be dead. Yep, you cockroach. What can take this guy out? Come on, Zeb. Oh, you can just carry the thing. Amazing. Oh, these guys are dead. Oh, this is beautiful. Excellent. Now get the one that Price is in. Can this please be the end of Price? Where is she? It's out, really? Just throw the thing at them. Oh, he's going for it. He threw it! Amazing! Okay, all of them down. And I've got to remember, half of these guys aren't fighters. Some of them were like prisoners that were just scientists and engineers.
Who knows how long Ezra can hold out down there?
See, they knew it was coming. Kind of, maybe. No, they got his signal.
All the time. Here comes one now.
Don't crash. Oh, great.
You see? What did I tell you?
That's very precise. Okay, amazing work, Hondo. Now, just what are you going to do? You're going to grab onto it and just try and hide?
Power up the ship until the last moment. Or
we'll be detected.
Yep, delicate work, delicate work. Come on, come on, come on. You got this, you got this, you got this. Using little vents, no engines, just guide in.
On the magnetic clamp.
Sir, yes, sir.
Be careful, no power, no power, no power, no power. Oh,
now.
just quickly. Okay, no power. You are quiet, you are hidden.
Stand by for code authentication.
This is genius. I love this. And no one's going to do a visual check because they can't, because everything is massive. Just sneak right through. Perfect. Well done, Hondo.
Are cleared to proceed.
Excellent. Go on!
once again, Hondo comes through.
Deserved. Celebrate. You better do more, though. I love him so much.
As soon as we enter the atmosphere, I'll give Ezra the signal.
The signal. What? Okay, yep, you're planning. Ryder did not sell you out. Okay, she's incredible. I love this. She's getting like scenes that Bo-Katan normally gets.
There's too many!
You're fine. You got this. You got this. Part of the plan. Yeah, part of the plan. Part of the plan.
Beginning to regret
regret the day I met you, Ezra Bridger.
You didn't.
Day's not over yet, Bizarre.
Yeah, and I'm surprised that you didn't already.
Target the crawler.
Great, no. Okay, she's targeting things again. Hopefully that goes bad for her. She's targeting it. She's trying to do what she did to Kanan. Don't let her. Is the crawler gone? I feel like it's gone.
Going down.
See, this is just painful. You've got, like, get a bit of revenge on her. She's doing the exact same thing she did to Kanan. She's trying to do it to you. Okay. You good? Okay, that guy survived. Good, because his uncle and dad is dead, so yeah, he should live. You two can jump, right? Yep, they're fine. Everyone's alive. Great, climb up. Shame that that thing is gone. But you're good. You got this. At least it didn't explode on the base. Oh.
Drop your weapons.
Part of the plan. Part of the plan. Oh, Jedi's hands are weapons. They can use that.
Rebel base is secure, and I have the boy.
Part of the plan. I'm waiting for this to kick in. Come on. When's everything gonna start? Come on. I want it to start happening now. I want the ties to turn, and I want Price to... You need Price on the ground. When she's on the ground, then things will turn. You need her. In a ship, she's useless.
Ezra Bridger, Bean Red.
Yep, stay all smug.
Stand up, my old friend. I thank you for helping me to bring peace to Lothal.
Sell it. Come on, sell it.
Ryder, you betrayed us.
Be hurt. Yep, sell it.
A wise choice.
I knew you'd think so. We wouldn't have been able to fool Thrawn, but you...
There we go.
Looks like we both took a gamble today, but I won.
No, you didn't. What they got planned?
Do you want to tell her, or should I?
Oh, I've been waiting years for this.
Excellent. Come on, destroy her, please.
Getting you to come all the way out here was part of our plan.
Your little rebellion ends right now.
She's so stupid.
You are my prisoners.
No, they're not. Go. Oh, that's satisfying. Yeah, rebel music. Okay.
Get down!
Okay, you got this. You got this. Okay, but oh, they're not going to torture her, are they? They're better than the Empire. Hondo, go on, have fun. Destroy them. Oh, and you got the pig at the other one. Awesome. Excellent. Yes, get your revenge on them too. Now, where is Price? Where'd she go? Ugh, ducking for cover. Fear for your life. Okay, yeah, tide's turned. They've won. Does this mean they technically have the planet then? Because Thrawn isn't here. Taking down Price, you win the planet. Is that it? Oh, exceptional. They're using all the tricks that they've learned throughout the show. Oh no, take these guys down faster. Okay, so you've had to go away for a little bit, but you can take them down and then you can come back. Remember, Price is your target. Doorway. What do you look? Why? Oh, dead. Weirdness, isn't it? Weird sounds played when you looked at it. Okay, guard them, guard them, guard them. Good, good, good.
Bring me Bridger. Eliminate the rest.
She's always so quick to be smiling and think that she's won. It's so fun to watch that fade. Those are feet. What are you doing? Oh, this is the room. This is the room where they appear and disappear.
Now, Jedi?
Where'd everyone go? That is awesome. That's such a cool shot. The fear on his face. Oh wait, he can just command them. And yours. Okay, he can command the wolves. And they're actually willing. Okay, of course they're willing to fight. They hate the Empire. Oh, were they gonna eat the assassin? Don't forget about her. Eat her too. They're mauling him. Oh. He could cling on. I don't know if that's undead. He could just as easily. He's a cockroach. Come on. For Kanan. Oh, so close. Okay, yeah, they're just destroying them. And it's just the wolves. It was just them. I love the chaos. Hera's got them on the run.
I got him.
Come on, Hondo.
Smells, turn around. Be productive.
Belch got him, not you, Hondo. Come on, pick it up.
Yes, yes, you perform well when I pull your...
I love. Is it only Hondo that can understand the pig? I love that so much. Excellent! See, the ghost is sturdy. Nothing can touch that ship. It's so much fun. Just pure chaos. Where is Price? They're all dead. They're all so dead.
Hey, whoa!
Are they being left alive? Were you checking for pulses?
The wolves! You got your wolf pack back.
Yeah!
They fight just like the boys.
Oh! He gets a good moment too. Oh, now all you need is Plo Koon leading them. And, yep, death. Where is Price, though? I want to see her suffer. Surrender. Good. Would they attack if they drop their weapons?
I'd drop your weapons if I were you.
Okay, good. Where's Price?
Don't let it eat me, please.
Please let it eat her. I don't care. I don't care. Just let it eat her.
Why don't you do the honors?
Handcuffs only. At least you win. Yay, yay.
It would be my pleasure.
But still, she killed Kanan. I'm happy she lost. I'm happy she lost. Still, I want her to suffer. There's still an episode left. I've got to remember. I guess this episode isn't over. She could still, like, fall out of the ship, maybe. Just give her a nudge or trip her over. And, ooh, out she goes.
You actually did it.
I couldn't have without you.
Is the planet free, then?
I guess the fight is won, and we can all get paid and go home now.
Interesting. Kind of anticlimactic if this is the...
Not until we chase the Empire from Lothal and
There
show
we
the
go.
galaxy that for all their power, they can be defeated.
It is not over yet. Because, yeah, I feel like you'd have to beat them in their own turf to actually send the message. Beating them out here isn't going to work. But yeah, second to last episode done. Only one episode of this show left. And it's going to hurt so much when this ends. Okay, wow. These episodes were just amazing. First one, finishing off the arc with the grieving for Kanan's loss. It does do it very well, and it did help me get over that, and it just does it in a good way, showing all the different types of grieving the characters were going through, and just with Ezra focusing on him and just getting him past it and giving him like a mission and it's giving him a purpose and where to go after Kanan's gone. And Ahsoka coming back too, so we know now she's alive, and she went back in. She didn't go back into. Well, the time is going to confuse me. Of course, Ezra comes into it at a different time, and Ahsoka comes into it at a different time and leaves at the same time that she entered. Same thing for Ezra. It is just weird. It's weird. It's weird. But then this episode, the second one, absolutely good. The wolf scene is just phenomenal. The way they appear behind Ezra, it's so good. I love that they're using it against their enemies and that they're actually fighting the Empire. The fear on the assassin and Price's face was gold. Do not think the assassin is dead though. He's like a cockroach. He's going to come back. He's been thrown off the side of things before. He just climbs on. But yeah, Price, happy that she looks so terrified, but I would like a little bit more. Since she's alive, she could come back. Maybe she does something, maybe she tries to be stupid and gets an even better death or something, or a better ending. But at least I know that she'll be a prisoner and she'll be locked up forever or for good, and just, yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy that this is her end. Her smugness disappeared so fast. I still feel weird that, like, the first episode is confirmation that Kanan is fully gone. I'm not ready to accept that yet. I feel like he's just missing. I feel like he isn't fully gone. It hasn't sunk in for me yet. He's actually dead and not coming back to this show or the universe of Star Wars. Because you've got like Anakin, who's kind of dead, but he comes back and then he dies in the original trilogy, but he had a good ending. Kanan, yes, he had a great ending, but it was cut short. He had so much life left to live. Him and Hera, that's what kills for me. He should have gotten to live with Hera outside of the war, but he didn't. And that's what I hate. His ending was beautiful, but he should have gotten more. And I just, it just hurts that the first episode is cementing that he is gone, and it seems like Hera can't feel him anymore. The way that she had her hand on her shoulder to like meet Kanan's hand on her shoulder as a Force ghost, and then she took it off when she said that he is fully gone. It hurts. It hurts. I want some kind of way for him to live, but I don't know. I feel like he is fully gone. But yeah, then this episode, absolutely incredible. They've won. They kind of won. They've defeated Price, and now Thorne is alone. He has won because of the people around him. That's how he wins. He is a chess master, but he needs his chess pieces to win. You can't have a chess master win if they've got no pieces. And now, he's alone. Assassin seems to be maybe taken care of. And Price, done. Constantine, done. Callus, he's turned. So, he's alone. He's still formidable. He can still use the pawns that he has left. I'm sure that would there be winning moves in chess where you can only win with pawns? I feel like there could be. And that's basically where Thrawn is at the minute. And then, he's the king. No, Palpatine's the king. What would he be? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, he has moves left. Not as many, and maybe not as good moves, but he has moves, and he can still win with that. So it's not a victory yet. He'll still come back. He is still the overall threat. We know that Bendu has written his defeat in stone with the Force prophecy. He will have an end. We don't know what that is yet, wrapped in many arms. To me, it just sounds like he's going to get hugged to death. Yeah, so he is still out there. He's going to come back, and that's what the challenge is going to be. Price is taken care of, but the Empire's still here. They still have soldiers here. They'll have people underneath Price who will take command while she's gone. It is not over yet. And that is what the final episode is going to deal with. Actually kicking this Empire off of Lothal. I love how this has become quite smaller. The Rebel show. I love how it's mixed between dealing with the stuff on Lothal, going expanding beyond that and actually seeing the rebellion form and have this little group of rebels join the larger rebellion. Now it's all come back to Lothal and it's all about actually kicking the Empire off this one planet. Amazing. Yeah, Sabine got some incredible shots and just scenes where she's just flying through. She feels like Bo-Katan. It feels like it's at the level which we saw Mandalorians flying around in the Clone Wars. I love how far she's come and just her combat and everything about her, really. Zeb had a great scene as well, lifting up the anti-aircraft gun and just destroying stuff with it. Hera doing amazing and actually recruiting a bunch of old faces that we've seen. Love that Hondo has gotten like quite a bit to do. Ketsu waiting for. She didn't get much to do in this. She was just there. So hopefully in the final she can get like a better scene. Maybe a team up with Sabine. That would be nice. We've got to see the clones again. Gregor and Wolf. And the Wolf pack was just awesome. That'd be so cool if like Wolf stays on the planet and actually just stays with the Loth Wolves. That could be quite kind of fun. But yeah, it's just so cool to see them all come back and just help. Almost, of course, I can't expect everyone to come back because this is small. That's the point of it. It has to be small because the rebellion isn't going to help right now. It is Ezra's mission. It's people that it's people that are loyal to Ezra. Still love that Hondo basically said that he would do anything for Ezra, which is just amazing. Yeah, this made me feel so hopeful. This feels like we're getting to the conclusion of the show in such an amazing way. Like Clone Wars, it ended in such a, I won't say negative, but it leads into Revenge of the Sith. That's where it gets you. This show has felt so similar to Clone Wars in just how you get attached to the characters. But it feels like the ending won't be like Clone Wars, where you know it's going to end in sadness. This feels like it could actually end on a good note, which is rare for Star Wars. It always feels like there's some kind of depressing ending surrounding everything. Revenge of the Sith, like, sets the tone. Clone Wars ties into it all. Original trilogy, first good ending, where Return of the Jedi, they defeat the Empire. Kenobi had a good ending where we got to see him travel through, but again, he's still a sad character. The Bad Batch did have a good ending, though. That one felt much more happy. But again, it feels rare for Star Wars to get like a full happy ending after what we've seen with Clone Wars, Revenge of the Sith. But now, I feel like this could actually be an incredible ending and actually feel so hopeful and optimistic. Kanan's gone. It can't get worse than that. Actually, I take that back. It probably could get worse. I don't want to say that it can't because then I'll probably be proven wrong. With Kanan's death, there's a good chance it can be better than that. That feels like the worst part that thing could happen. Of course, worse things could happen after that. Maybe. I don't want to think that though. I want that to be the worst thing that did happen. I want things to just elevate from now. I want it just to get amazing and hopeful and just better. I cannot wait to see where this ends up. It feels hopeful and I just love just how this has set up the final. First off, these episodes were amazing. I love both of them and how different they both are. Of course, the first one was finishing off the arc of just grieving for Kanan, which is so painful, and also building on the incredible whatever the thing was, the weird place. I don't know what it's called. Star Bridge. There's barely anything to describe it. And then the second episode actually giving me so much hope for the final. And like it feels like it could have a good, happy ending. It feels like they can defeat the Empire and get them off of Lothal. Because that's really all they need to do. They don't have to defeat the Death Star. They don't have to defeat the Empire in its entirety. They just have to send a message, which then brings hope for the original trilogy. That's it. And I feel like they can do it. But yeah, looking at Ezra specifically, what a journey he's been on. Ending off the grieving arc, I think he's just become into such great place. I love that we got to see him start to struggle again with the light and dark, wanting to save Kanan, but of course he was able to pull himself back. Yes, he had help from Ahsoka, but he did pull himself back. She didn't force him to stop, he did it himself. He understood that if he interfered, he would have died. It was Kanan's moment that he could not take away. And that apparently gives Ezra an idea of what needs to be done for whatever, that he needs to use his life for a moment, and this is it, he needs to use his life to save Lothal, and it's his purpose at this point. I just love how complete he feels, because then in the second episode, he's sitting there like Kanan did. He feels like he's growing stronger in the Force now that Kanan's gone. Sad to think about, but it is because Ezra depended on Kanan so much. Now that he's gone, he's forced to start learning himself, and he has to develop himself. Kanan was the finishing point for Ezra. Now that he is gone, he can now look past that. It's a sad reality, but it's like what it is. Kanan was his finish line. He wanted to be like Kanan, and he was. Now he can go beyond. Like Kanan has now gone beyond what he was. He's seen that Kanan's spirit and will was doing stuff, and with the whole Dune wolf thing, which just hurts my head. And now he's realised that he can be more. And he doesn't need a teacher, he can learn himself. And then the second episode, just amazing, that it was all Ezra's plan. Absolutely awesome that he managed to defeat Price. He knew that the trick wouldn't work on Thrawn, but it worked on her, because she is egotistical and she is a nutcase. She is looking for any type of victory, and they used it against her. I'm so happy she's been captured, and the best bit is all the people that came to help because of Ezra and what impact he has had on all of them. Ketsu, Hondo, Belch the pig, and the clones, all of them coming back to help Ezra because it's his plan to fight the Empire when they need an army. They chose to do it for him. Hondo had the sweetest line, saying he would do anything for that boy. Beautiful. Of course, I don't know how truthful that is, because it is Hondo, but I'm going to choose to believe it. I love Hondo, and I just love that he was here, and he did this. I will say, though, I hope that Ketsu, out of all of them, gets more to do in the next episode. Hopefully they stick around, all of them, because she didn't really do much here. She was in, I think, co-pilot for Hera, so she was helping pilot the ship, but then Hera could have done that herself. Hopefully, Ketsu will get a scene in the final where she just gets like a team-up or something with Sabine. But yeah, then Hera, who my heart continues to break for. The first episode is just so sad. Her main job in it was to distract the Empire so Ezra can get out and they can get him and just save him. And just the ending is what sticks for me, where it's the little hand holding. When she puts her hand on her shoulder, that's how she was connecting with Kanan and his Force ghost. I'm going to say it. I could easily be wrong. It might not be a Force ghost, whatever. That was the scene that set it up. Force Ghost Kanan had his hand on her shoulder and she had her hand on that same shoulder. Their hands were touching and that comforted her. That was beautiful. And I could see it going on from forever, where whenever she touched her shoulder, it was her and Kanan being together. That sort of thing. I would have loved that. But of course, they had to do that ending scene where she's got her hand on her shoulder. She's seen that the Jedi Temple is gone and she takes her hand away and says, Kanan's fully gone now, isn't he? And that means that she can't feel his presence anymore because, yes, he did not take the Force Ghost training. So I'm guessing it just amplified his spirit by being around the Jedi Temple. That allowed him to stick around, and now that it's gone, so is he. And now Hera can no longer feel him, so he is fully gone. And it's just so sad, and I want so much better for Hera. I want her to be happy, but how can she be happy when the love of her life is now gone and she did wait too long to actually make it official? It's so sad and so just beautiful, and it's just, I can't wait to see what she does in the final episode. It's not just next episode, it's the final that's next. And what is her story after this? What can she do? Where can she go now that Kanan is gone? I know she can do so much. She's an incredible character. But like, so much of her happiness felt defined by Kanan. It's like, what can she do now to... I mean, yes, she has her family around her still, but Kanan was such a defining part of her life. Now that he's gone, where can she go next? Then Sabine was doing incredible work. First episode, dealing with the weird cult guy who did die at the end, which is quite funny. He was just shouting at the painting and fell. Love how she was able to dissect the painting, and she didn't Ezra. She used people's words against them and just kept talking to get around things. At least I think it's a bit of an Ezra. She managed to find out how to close the portal from the cult dude. Perfect. And she was looking through art with him and learning more about it, and she learned about the sister, father, and brother. So I guess what does that come to? Is that just building lore on them? Because they didn't show up, they didn't do much. It was just building history there. Super weird, super interesting, and I'm sure there's more details and information that I've missed. But it's just so fun to think that Sabine now has more information than a lot of them because she understands art in the way that she does. And then the second episode, she got some really incredible scenes that felt like a full true Mandalorian from Clone Wars, where she's flying around with her jetpack, going through ships and just destroying everything in her path. Love that so much, and it's insane that that's in the episode before the final. Makes me wonder what they have in store for her for the actual final episode of this show. Then Zeb, I will say, he does feel like he's been getting less and less to do since his Lasat episode where he found the true home for his people, but he gets like a good moment from now and then. He does almost fade into the background here and there, which I think is my one problem with the show, that they've sort of almost forgotten to give him stories. But I do like that he gets just things to do every now and then. Like in this one, he was basically Hera's sidekick in the first bit, just helping her distract everyone to get everyone out. Second one, he had a good scene where he was carrying the anti-aircraft gun and using that. Amazing, love that again, using his strengths. It was a fun scene, but I just wish he got more to do. Final episode coming up, I'm sure they got something ready for him. I want him to become a leader. It felt like he was building to that. He was practicing leading when it was him teaming up with Ezra and Sabine, then him with Chopper and AP. So it feels like it is building for him to take a leadership position. And with Kanan gone, there is now a vacancy for that sort of leadership position. So hopefully he can fill that in the next episode. Otherwise, it just feels like he's just become the muscle, which is kind of what I was kind of didn't like in the first season until he started getting developed. So I was afraid he would just be muscle. Then we got the past, which is incredibly tragic. Then he became a huge, incredible character. And now here, where it's from season 2, where he last got his big stuff. So I am hopeful that this final can give him a little more to do. And maybe all I need is just to find out what he does after the battle. I'm guessing that they're going to have to do some kind of aftermath or whatever. Hopefully, I'm hoping they win. And after they win, they go into like a montage of what they're doing after this. Because it's so close to the end of the Empire. So I'm hoping that we get to see what they're doing after that. What do they go on to do? Because the fight will be over. What can Zeb do? And hopefully it's like a leadership thing. Or he goes back to the new Lassan. But then Price. I am very happy with her defeat. It is just so incredible to watch. The smile on her face returns so quickly whenever she thinks that she has the slightest victory. It just goes to show how I was wrong to begin with when I first met her, thinking she was as smart as Thrawn. No, she's an idiot. And it's so evident here, where she'll go from thinking she's won to, oh no, I'm losing. Then, as soon as they show the slightest sign of defeat, smugness again. It's so stupid how quickly she changes her demeanour based on very little information. And just seeing her finally get defeated and the fear in her eyes was just perfect. She deserves worse for what she did and fought to Kanan. Of course, I know the Rebellion are better people, they're better than me, I would have thrown her off the cliff. But still, it's good. She is defeated, I'm happy. It means that Thrawn will be easier to deal with, hopefully, now that he's lost one of his best players. I just hope to see her get some kind of justice. I want to see her imprisoned or locked up somewhere, just to have that satisfaction of knowing what her fate will be. Because right now she's just locked up, she's just somewhere, and things will change as the Empire falls, and all of this stuff. So what I need to know that she doesn't have a good life after this. That's all I need. And then on to both the story, basically, and the weirdness of the first and the hopefulness of the second. Weirdness and world building and galaxy, whatever. The space place. I'm going to call it the space place. I don't know the name. Ahsoka called it a world between worlds. That's probably a better name. I think that's the name. Was that the title of the episode? I think that was it. A world between worlds. I prefer space place. No, I prefer world between worlds. I don't know. Whatever that place is. Interesting. Cool. Weird. I was not expecting Star Wars to ever touch time travel. That is just nuts. And they do it in such a good way. It's not like a machine does it, it's the Force that does it. It's not like a time machine. It's just right within the realm of Star Wars weirdness. And it fits in so seamlessly. Like going from the original trilogy and how the Force was described there. Did you guys ever think it would get to that point where you can just pick characters from the moments they die, bring them into a weird way station, and shove him back in alive? I mean, what a nightmare thing for Palpatine to get his hands on, but wow, it's such a cool concept. Like we've seen, I'm sure, we've had so many hints from this. Like season 1, when Ezra got his lightsaber, the place where he got the crystal, the Kyber crystal, that was it. It was the Starry Room. That was this place. And then when the wolves walking on the starry water, they were in here. This is it. It's so odd. So this, I need more information. I'm going to need so much more description on whatever this place is. I'm guessing this is obviously the reason why Lothal was so important. It had the ability to travel across time and space, wherever, no ship needed, just you. Incredibly powerful. If Palpatine had control of it, it would be the end of the universe. And it's a good thing it seems to be destroyed, or shut off, or just closed forever. Seems like Lothal was the gateway to this thing. Now that is gone for good, and Palpatine can never get his hands on it. But then again, Price said that the Emperor wanted him, so I'm guessing he's found a back door that he just needs Ezra or someone that's been inside to open. So that's probably what his plan is there. But it's just nuts that this place exists. The design of it, amazing. Ahsoka's back, which is amazing that we got her from this whole thing. But it's so difficult to try and fix my head around, because the main door was on Lothal, and then it seems to open in other places, but no door was there. We saw Ahsoka and Vader fighting, and we've seen that location. No door was there with the wolves circling around it. And then it also adds things to the Mortis arc and the wolves and all this weird. I don't think you're meant to understand it. I can try, but I think it would just drive me nuts. I like how interesting and ununderstandable it is. How not understandable it is. That's the correct grammar. They just do it in such a good way with adding more complexity to the Force and giving you more things it can do, while also making it completely, you can't understand it. It's a complete mystery. You cannot fully figure it out. You're not meant to. Just accept that this is what it does and be happy with it. Be happy in blissful ignorance of what of how on earth this works. But yeah, then the second episode makes me feel so hopeful for the future. Well, for the final, really. In just that Ezra won. They defeated Price, and it was his plan. They did it. It means that Thrawn now is easier to deal with, hopefully. But the actual episode, the Rebels theme kicking in, the Rebellion theme kicking in, it just feels like this show can end on a positive note. Bad Batch fell on a positive note, which was good. It felt great, but of course that was a much more darker, more adult show, mature. Rebels has dealt with mature themes, but of course it is still a much lighter show than Bad Batch. Clone Wars ended with tying back into Revenge of the Sith, which is just really... And this one actually feels like it could be a light, positive ending, and I'm so excited for it. I want to see these characters fly off into the sunset in the new galaxy, free of the Empire. That's what I want. I want them to defeat the Empire on Lothal, free the planet, because it's so close to when the Empire does fall, and it just feels like we're actually there. It feels like these guys can actually have a great impact and actually have a success. We're no longer watching this show knowing that the next thing after it is Revenge of the Sith. The next thing after this is Return of the Jedi. Things are going to get much better, and I cannot wait to see it. As for what's next, we have the final episode. I am both excited and dreading it because I don't want this show to end. With Clone Wars, I always knew that it was going to tie into Revenge of the Sith. No clue what would happen to the characters, because of course Ahsoka wasn't in it. And then of course it ends in a way where you don't know when you're going to see them again. Of course, the original trilogy, it feels like there's a big gap, and you want to see these characters, you want their stories to continue. Clone Wars was done in a way where you knew everyone's fate to begin with, apart from Ahsoka, and you had fun figuring out how she was going to figure into all of it. But all their fates were determined, and you knew that these friendships and relationships that were all built, you knew where all of those would end up. This one, you don't. And at least the only thing you know is that the Empire will fall very soon. And it makes me incredibly excited because it means that these characters can go on, they can stick together, they can just continue being their family after the Empire's done. Of course, Kanan is gone, and it's just still really sad to think about. But right now, it does feel like after this, they have futures, and the relationships won't end when the show ends, which is what Clone Wars had. This can continue on, and we can see them thrive and just live and be together. It also means that they can show up later on in other places, which I really want. I don't want to see these characters disappear. That's like why I'm dreading the final episode. I don't want to say goodbye to them. But I think the reason I just feel happy and excited is because I think I don't have to, because this feels so positive and we can see where the ending should be. Empire falls. I'm hoping everyone lives, even though it seems like they killed off one character so they could kill others. But I'm going with it. It feels positive, it feels hopeful. I cannot wait, and I just am excited. Overall, these episodes were so good. Ending off the grieving arc and just saying goodbye to Kanan was so bittersweet and painful. And the second episode, feeling so hopeful and just such a switch up and just bringing in a bunch of old characters that Ezra have had a huge impact on. It was just so satisfying seeing Price get defeated, having the wolves come in to actually deal with her, and just showing how little she knows and how little power she holds on this planet. It's such a good way to bring these character stories all together, showing, and is really centered around Ezra again, having him move on from his master, learning how to live life without him, and then focusing on him going forward, how he can develop further, how he can become a better Jedi. You can never stop being better than what you were yesterday, and that is what it's showing. Ezra's sitting like Kanan was. He's practicing being closer with the Force and the wolves. And he came up with the plan to defeat Price, and he succeeded. I cannot wait to see what kind of Jedi he does become, how this will connect with Luke, because I'm sure Luke would love to meet him. Because I feel like their story should be going on side by side around now, I feel like. So it makes sense that they don't meet, because they're both very busy. And Lothal doesn't really have anything to do with what Luke was doing, so if Ezra doesn't leave Lothal, he has no reason to go find Luke in the wider galaxy. Now, it's just incredible how far all of these characters have come, and I cannot wait to see where they go in the final and beyond. But yeah, with that said, that does bring me to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought about these episodes in the comments, and with that, I will see you in the next one for the final episode of Rebels. See ya!